Today, on International Women's Day, the female academicians of the University of the Gambia are joining the rest of the world in commemorating the day. As part of events, these academicians are organizing a symposium to reflect on the achievements made by women and challenges still faced in their development. They are advocating for a quota system of women representation in cabinet and parliament. This year's campaign theme for International Women's Day is Inspire Inclusion, with a focus on recognizing the importance of diversity and empowerment in various spheres of society. The United Nations has also designated this year's theme as Investment in Women, Accelerating Progress, with a specific focus on addressing economic disempowerment. Dr. Abibutu Darame, the Director of Student Affairs and Alumni at the UTG, highlights the need for women in decision-making centers, citing the significant number of women voters in the country's electoral system.
So we also emphasize the need for representation in politics. We don't have quota systems in the Gambia, for God's sake. A lot of countries are ahead of us. This is not difficult to achieve. Our National Assembly members should not fail us. Let them pass laws that will encourage representation of women, considerable representation of women. Let us have quota systems. You know, we vote men in this country. If women consolidate efforts and decide to sit back in any election in this country, we will run into troubles. So why are they sidelining us? Let's have a quota system in all political parties. If we can't have 50-50, let's have something considerate for women as a start. In all levels, at all levels, whether at the legislative level, executive level, at the judiciary level, we should have very good representation of women, because women are the voices of this country. Women, when they are behind any political party, you win elections.
Sylvia Colley, who is an associate professor of the comparative literature at the University of the Gambia and the coordinator of the day's symposium, says the purpose of the symposium is to celebrate the women's significant effort made by the UTG women academicians towards the educational development of the nation. As UTG women, the day is meant to relieve them from work, so as they can reflect and discuss matters related to women's advancement.
So that's the first motive. The second one is to put UTG women together so that we can help in the education agenda of this country. You know, as women who are, I will not call ourselves highly educated, but we are more educated than maybe the rest of our sisters in this country, then we have a role to play in helping our sisters to rise up in society. Because you know, I will not teach you the social role of women in a country or in the world. You know, we are everywhere. We start from the houses. We are sisters, we are daughters, we are wives, we are daughters-in-law, so we have different roles in society. And as university women, then we add another responsibility, which is to be part of the people who lead the development agenda of this country. Our sisters in other spheres of society, they are looking up to us to show them the way, to show them the light. And I think that is a very heavy responsibility, and we don't have the right to fail them.
Madam Colley also calls on the women folk to unite for a more prospective Gambia.
Women of the Gambia, let us come together. We can do a lot. We have many ideas where we are excellent. We can move mountains because we are making things happen positively and very well in our homes. So let us bring those ideas, let us bring those competencies together, and we'll see changes happen.
Mariam Salajeng, an administrator at the UTG, emphasized the need for policies that promotes women's representation in key government positions.
We have some women in the cabinet, for example. We have some women in the parliament. But I feel that if policies highlights the percentage of women that should hold certain position, then women will also come forward to those positions.
The scholars discuss methods to advance gender equality, reduce violence and discrimination, and empower women to participate in decision-making at all levels, leading to a more balanced policy. For the Fatu Network, I am Aliu Jallo.